Manually mix the ink in the main ink tanks. The main ink tank reservoirs are located on the rear of the printer. It is necessary to stir the white ink on a daily basis and the CMYK ink on a weekly basis. This prevents ink separation. At the rear of the printer, open the main ink tank cover. Unscrew the caps one at a time, replacing the cap after each stir to prevent overexposing the ink to light. Use a flat object to stir the ink. Stir the ink for roughly 10 seconds. Take care not to cross-contaminate the ink channels. Use different stir sticks for each color or thoroughly clean the object used to stir the ink. The main ink tank caps should not be fully tightened when replaced. Over-tightening the ink caps can create a vacuum, which prevents the print head from priming. Cleaning the residual ink from the cap and wiper blade should be completed on a weekly basis, but may need to be done more often with heavy use. Remove all media from the print bed. Use the front panel arrows to move the carriage left toward the center of the print bed. Using the lint-free cloth, remove any excess residual ink from the wiper blade and cap. On the front panel, press the exit button to park the print head. At the printer's front panel, press the Clean button. The printer will automatically fire the nozzles and wipe the print head. Load media on the print bed and adjust the print head height using the front panel controls. At the printer's front panel, press the Test button. A nozzle check pattern for each color channel will be printed. This is an example of a nozzle test pattern. If there are any issues with the test pattern, reference the Operation Manual Section 6, Print Quality Troubleshooting, for troubleshooting steps. Checking the waste ink container should be completed on a weekly basis, but may need to be done more often with heavy use. The waste ink container located on the right side of the printer accumulates all waste ink from cleaning. The printer and IQ do not offer a warning when the container is full. If the waste ink container must be emptied, carefully unscrew the waste ink container by rotating it counterclockwise until it drops away from the printer. Empty the waste ink container. Waste ink must be disposed of in accordance with local waste regulations. Ensure the waste ink lines are put back into the waste ink container. Cleaning the UV lamp lens and carriage's bottom surface should be completed on a weekly basis. Any excess ink in the UV lamp lens can cause the ink to not cure. Any excess ink on the bottom of the carriage can transfer to the printed substrate and may cause additional print quality issues. Using the Up button, move the print head up far enough to access the bottom of the carriage. Using the front panel arrows, move the carriage left toward the center of the print bed. Using the foam tip swab or lint-free cloth and X-16 cleaning solution, remove any excess residual ink from the UV lens. Remove any excess residual ink from the bottom of the carriage. Pay special attention to the print head surface. The print head surface should not be cleaned with abrasive materials. On the front panel, press the Exit button to park the print head.